Hey vlog. So today, the only thing we're going to focus on the vlog today is the strike at your CUPE. Because today we had a big announcement today, and just to give a little bit of background for anyone who doesn't watch this vlog, I'm a York student and we've been through the strike and we're keeping up with it, and 4 out of my 5 classes are cancelled, and I think it's important to keep up with the strike, so I'm going to make this video as part of my vlogs and just as something to talk about for today. So, we're entering week 6 of the strike. Today's Monday of week 6, and over the weekend there was a forced ratification vote to see, that was made by the university, the only time that they can do it during the strike. They can do it once. So they did it, and overall the vote ended up in a no from the union to accept the offer, so the strike's continuing. Just to give a bit of stats, I pulled them up right here on my computer. For Unit 1, there was 210 votes to end the strike and 1,279 votes to not end the strike. From Unit 2, there was 108 votes to end the strike and 653 to not end the strike. And Unit 3, there was 1 vote to end it and 43 to keep it going. So, based on this news, we know that the strike is going to keep going, but from there, we don't really have much more. I think for all the students right now, including myself, we're waiting to hear from our professors to see what their plans are. We know that the semester is going to go into May. That's an inevitable. We're at the point where they've extended they've pushed back the start of the summer term until May the 22nd. So we're assuming, as of right now, that the strike is going to go into mid-May-ish. Probably like May 12th, right around my birthday. So, for anyone that is affected by the strike and the union and everything, I think that it's a tough place to be in for anyone affected by the strike. I think 6 weeks is a long time, but my only recommendation from my opinion, is that I think the union and the university should at least continue to bargain and sit at the bargaining table, because over the last few weeks they've bargained, I think, 2 or 3 days over the course of the actual bargaining, or the course of the actual strike, which doesn't make it seem like they want to make a deal. It doesn't give us a vote of confidence as a student, and it doesn't make it seem like the strike is going to end or we're making any progress to end the strike. So from a student, and I'll speak on behalf of a lot of students, I think that it's important to go back to the bargaining table, and I'm not saying that there should be one result or another, but I think that it's important to get back to the bargaining table and make at least some communication and some sort of decisions and get some results, because I think it's been a long time where nothing's really happened, and I think it's time for the strike to end. This is a long strike. This is longer than the college's strike in the fall. That was 5.5 weeks, and then they had back-to-work legislation. Also, I think the length of the strike also puts a lot of unnecessary stress on students. I mean, there's the entire time of the strike, the entire 6 weeks that it's been so far, has been just filled with uncertainty. Nobody knows anything. Nobody has any answers. Nobody has any sort of guidelines or any sort of plan to really handle this. And it seems like this has happened before, and there should be some sort of plan. But I mean, it leaves students in a place where they don't know what's going on. They don't know when their classes are going to start. They don't know if they're getting money back for the semester that they're missing. And it leaves a lot of question marks, and it makes a lot of students really, really nervous, really stressed, on top of the added stress the university already gives us. So I think it all overall is just really negatively impacting students. And I think the extending the strike, I think, hurts a lot of our opportunities. It hurts a lot of summer jobs. I know that for employers looking for students starting for summer jobs, that if you can't start at the beginning of May, your chances of being hired really, really go down, because they look for that. If you take 2 people who are very similar candidates, but one can start at the beginning of May and one can't, they have to start a little bit later, they'll choose that one immediately. So I think that I think that's basically it for my strike overview, my big strike update. So I guess stay tuned for more strike stuff.